So I saw this clip making the rounds on social media, and I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the craziest things that I've heard in a while. And if you guys don't know, this is the wife of the comedian Akaash Singh, who is also the co-host of Andrew Schultz's Flagrant podcast. And it was basically his wife embarrassing him all over social media by saying all types of crazy sexual things. So we're gonna watch this YouTuber, Too Lazy to Try. He compiled the clips pretty well. We're gonna watch him break it down. Let's get into it. Let's check it out.
All right, so 3 years ago, Fresh and Fit went on Flagrant, and Schultz and the whole crew, especially Akaash, called them out for some of their controversial takes and how they run their show, which obviously started a beef that reignites every now and then, and it just did recently because Myron discovered Akaash's wife is trying to be an influencer and has her own podcast, which Myron's been having a field day with because she's the...
My man out here getting triggered by jokes. I mean, all jokes are based in some level of truth. Otherwise, it wouldn't be funny. How ironic. Don't worry about me, Myron. I don't got no issue putting a bitch in her place. Imagine posting this thinking you put anyone in their place when your wife is fantasizing about having sex with other men. That's the clip that I saw. Admits you're an ATM, tells you to shut up, and calls you stupid on the internet publicly. Clearly, your white knighting did nothing but lead to an embarrassment.
That kind of girl they warn guys about. And she constantly...
Your new name is Akaash ATM. That's definitely a Myron diss.
Worse clips, and it's painful to watch. I mean, this girl, she's up there with Jada Pinkett Smith, which...
Oh my gosh, bro. This woman is a prime example of how a single woman can bring down an entire man's empire. Because the only thing we think about Will Smith now is how much of a cuck he is. The only thing you think about when it comes to Will Smith is that meme of him crying while his wife was sitting there on a podcast trying to justify as to why she fucked her son's friend. This bald-headed chick right here is the reason why when we think of Will Smith, we don't think of I Am Legend. We don't think about The Pursuit of Happiness. We just think about how much of a cuck he is.
Take as a compliment.
Crazy.
That's how wild she is. So I just wanted to warn people before I get into this, the cringe is almost unbearable. Like every guy watching this is going to die inside a little. So Akaash's wife, I think she's 10 years younger than him, and she's trying to be an influencer, so she doesn't make any money, but she spends his money like crazy. Most of her videos are like shopping vlogs. And
bro, imagine, you want to talk about corny, imagine flexing designer as a grown-ass woman,
when
bro.
When she was asked if they split finances, she said...
And I know a lot of people do that, but it's like, you're bragging that, what, you're an escort?
Money and my money is my money, which Akaash sounds really stressed out about. Like she had him on their podcast and he started flipping out about how he's really stressed out about. Like she had
threesomes, red flags, psychics, and bullying. Buttholes, scammers, wife icks, joint bank accounts. Getting canceled, Diwali parties, fake pregnancies. Bro, imagine if they couldn't talk about sex on their podcast.
Him on their podcast and he started flipping out about how she basically won't do anything except...
That's why all the top podcasts are by dudes. And they're like, oh, call her daddy. Yeah, that podcast is ran around sex.
Except spend his money.
For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Jasleen. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian, and he buys me lots of nice things.
When I
grown-ass woman,
tired, she can't just let me be tired. I travel, I work, and I'm very blessed to do what I do. But when I tell my wife I'm tired, I want her to say, I'm sorry, baby. I understand. That must be exhausting, buying me all these things. Instead, she goes, so am I.
Bro, she takes pride in being this way, too. You hear that laugh?
Buying me all these things. Instead, she goes, so am I. And if I dare open my mouth to go, what the f did you do that made you tired? Now it's a problem. Now it's a fight. So I gotta sit there.
I went to Pilates.
Oh.
She knows she's being ridiculous, by the way. It's actually a form of rage baiting, and it's working.
Like morning to night, whatever. I get a workout in because I'm trying to be less fat. And then she's like, babe, can you take out Happy? I'm so tired. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I take you to Mew Mew and you buy whatever you want. That's the bare...
Excuse me. No, I didn't buy whatever I wanted.
Mew Mew and you buy...
Humiliation ritual. He gets off in being used by his wife like this.
Buy whatever you want. That's the...
It actually makes sense as to why this dynamic works.
Excuse me. No,
he likes
I didn't
it.
buy whatever I wanted. He limited me. I am on a budget, okay?
Because you want a house that I don't care about. A house.
In the Hamptons? Is this the Hamptons or the
Yes.
other one?
The hand.
And this girl's so out of control. She has hardcore feminists feeling bad for Akaash. Like in one of her most popular TikToks, she's yelling at him because she doesn't have enough room in her closet for all of her clothes and handbags. And the top comments are like, I'm sorry for that man, and I'm almost never sorry for a man. And girl, please
Dude, you know it's bad when females on TikTok are siding with the dude.
don't make me side with a man. Girl, don't make me agree with him, please.
Do you know what my fucking husband just tried to do to me?
Yeah.
We're leaving. Shut up. We also,
What the fuck? Oh.
my fucking husband just tried to
Grown ass woman trying to blow up on TikTok.
do to me.
Crazy.
We're leaving. Shut up. We also just. Fucking husband just tried to do to me. We're leaving. Shut up. We also just redid our closet.
This is all her closet now. She took the whole closet.
I don't have space for. Can you guys shut? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have space.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing
How
that.
space exists.
I'm not doing that. We were supposed to build a wardrobe, but Akaash didn't want to do it
For
because
me,
he's too
because I
cheap.
took the smaller closet.
Do you know how much fucking space he has? Look, utilize the shelves, you idiot. Akaash, for real, I like my clothes spread out.
Even if this is like irony or like it's a joke to her or like there's context around it, in no situation should you ever let your wife talk to you like this in any way, shape, or form.
Then, no, but like, no. I don't want them all on the same rack.
So it's really bad.
And she's speaking like this on purpose to cater to what she thinks her TikTok audience is.
My clothes
Nobody actually
spread
talks like
out.
this.
Then, no, but like, no. I
pissed.
don't want them all on the same rack.
So it's really bad, and it just keeps getting worse. I'm sure people are stressed out just watching this. Because also when she's not spending Akaash's money, she's publicly humiliating him on social media to try to make her own money and jumpstart her career. I mean, she has this dude completely wrapped around her finger because also she's the only girl he's ever been with. And look,
And that's the key right there. This is the reason why I can't take the Christian approach to dating.
looks-wise is out of his little finger because also she's the only girl he's ever been with. And looks-wise is out of his...
Motherfuckers become pussy whipped for the first pussy they get, bro. Because they think that, oh, I don't ever want to put the same amount of work to get sex like I did with her. So then they're willing to tolerate whatever it is that she wants, that she gives him, which is why she acts and speaks the way she does.
league, which comes with a price, literally. So she knows she has all the leverage and she acts like it. I mean, Akaash,
I saw this clip. This was
he's
crazy.
out there working all day so he can afford her lifestyle while she sits at home reminiscing about her time in college.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. I was
You're expired.
popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like,
What is the remedy to this? Even if she's joking, even if this is for TikTok views or social media or whatever the hell she's trying to do, get attention for her podcast, whatever the reason she's saying this, every single joke is rooted in some level of truth, and there's no situation where a married woman should be saying this. Like, bro, the only remedy to this situation is we got to get Abdul. Sharia law. Put her in a burqa. Holy shit.
sometimes it like literally hurts my heart. And when the nostalgia is that living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like,
and this is not uncommon too. Like a lot of girls in college that have been in sororities, go to frat parties, 99% of them are hoes. Let's be honest, right? And women having rosters nowadays is not uncommon, or is not as uncommon as you think. Bro, shit's crazy, man.
sometimes it like literally hurts my heart. And
We
when the
believe you.
nostalgia is that painful.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this:
wow.
do
And
you believe her?
So someone needs to take her phone away. I mean, that was brutal. I almost feel bad for Akaash, but he's probably just like, hey, at least she's doing something other than spending my money. And obviously he should have known what he was getting himself into, but he was in denial.
What would you guys do if your wife said this on social media, even as a joke?
Like, the most disturbing thing is
Better
she's
cheat on her by
obsessed with
morning,
her
bro. Real talk.
podcast co-host husband. It's so uncomfortable. Like, she'll talk about how attractive he is all the time and she'll bring up his dick, and she's begging them to have an orgy with her. And she's also even like, Akaash is great and everything, but I think your husband might be even better.
Akaash is such a fucking king. Like, everyone knows he's the best husband, and I don't often find men that measure up to him. And like, Nav completely measures up to him, if not more. Can I just say, like, not in a weird way, he's so good looking.
Oh, thank you. Would y'all ever have an orgy together with your husband?
Priya,
She tried.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this
She's being
couple
dead
is so
serious,
fucking
too.
good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him.
She's laughing, but she's quite literally saying that she would fuck your husband given the chance, even behind your back. Bro, shit is crazy.
Body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
No, I kind of love it, but
Two grown-ass women.
Okay, maybe.
I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
You would only be down
Nah. Bro. Dude, I wish that... Bro, I wish I wasn't on YouTube right now because I can't say what I really want to say.
for an orgy.
Or it's thick. It's thick.
I'd only been down for an orgy if
Yeah, so this is just sad
Sharia law. That's the only remedy to whatever is going on here.
to see. I mean, it sounds like Akaash is a good husband. You know, he tries to do everything right. He spends all this money on her, but it's not enough, and she
We got to get Abdul back. We need Abdul.
still feels the need to publicly humiliate him and try to hook up with her friend's husband. Like, also, they actually had their husbands on the show.
What?
And Akash's wife, again, makes it very clear that she's really into this guy.
So I'm guessing that's the other chick's husband.
Like, she keeps hitting on him right in front of Akaash. And the guy's wife, too. You know, her co-host, I'm sure, is kind of uncomfortable about this. Like, it's just so awkward. She has no respect for Akaash. And he's like, yeah, I think
None whatsoever.
the guy's great, too. But it's kind of annoying how great he is, which he's probably annoyed that his wife clearly wants to be with him. And she doesn't try to hide it. Like, she brings up the orgy again and his dick, and then said she's really nervous about meeting his dad for some reason. I mean, she just cannot help herself. And Akaash, he just sits there and takes it. You know, I guess he's at the point where he just
This
has
is
to let her do
the
whatever she
worst.
wants. So this is just such it.
And bro, he's a rich guy. Bro, he has options. It doesn't have to be this way. That is the worst type of woman you could marry.
You know, I guess
The
he's at
worst.
point where
I don't
he
care if
just
she
has to
says
let her
she's
do whatever
joking
she
or
wants.
whatever.
So this is just such a mess. I can't believe it's real. You know, I feel like somebody needs to step. And of course, she's giving Myron from Fresh and Fit all the ammo in the world to go after Akaash.
And can I say this is the best husband I've ever seen, and I'm not even saying that hyperbolically. It's a little annoying. And then like
Why
he's
don't you
just
guys
getting in
jerk
better
each
shape.
other off? All right.
We might have.
She's a gooner. I can tell.
A little annoying. And then like
Why
he's
don't you
just
guys
getting in
jerk
better
each
shape.
other off? All right.
We might have.
And you could tell she would get off on that. I know a female gooner when I see one.
Oh, what are y'all doing this whole time? Drake is your Taylor Swift.
100%.
exactly.
I'm toxic. How do you think I have to keep up with her?
No, he be saying some boss ass shit. What is the stuff he says to you that I'm just like, that's
Oh,
fire.
Nav just puts his dick out on the table.
There's a difference being a scammer and being a hustler. Two very different things.
Okay.
I'm a hustler who scams a little bit. I'm not a scammer
I'm
who
not
hustles.
gonna lie, that was sexy, and that's why I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
She's dead serious. Imagine your wife saying this shit. This is crazy.
Wait, he used to sell like iPhones, buy iPhones and sell them.
Have you seen his Instagram thumbnail? You know I've shown that to multiple dudes. I've been
saved on his
Yo,
favorite.
look at my wife's podcast partner's husband. It's crazy. Ain't that crazy?
This guy has some type of inferiority complex. It's actually very reminiscent of like the class clown that makes fun of himself to like feel a part of the group.
I've shown it to multiple guys.
I've also shown it to multiple people.
If-
I'm meeting Nav's dad tomorrow, and I will say I'm fucking nervous because
Don't
he
be
has
nervous.
the, not to be weird, but he has big dick energy, and he's
It's
obviously,
based off stories.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a don. Let's face it.
You could tell he's never checked. You could tell when a woman's never been checked in her life. And I don't say checked in like a misogynistic or sexist type of way, but I mean checked in terms of he's never told her when she's wrong. This Akaash guy is one of these fake white knights that say that women can do no wrong.
Your pod. We love you. We hate you.
I guess
we respect
we
you.
love you, but I actually love you in one of
You can hear it in their tonality.
I
We
guess
respect
we
you.
love you, but I actually love you and want to fuck all of you.
Does he realize that his wife, is basically saying that she finger blasts himself to this guy in secret? And she's trying to laugh with it and pretend like she's okay with it and go along with it because she's on a podcast and she wants views. Shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so hopefully Akaash can get out of this mess because it only seems to be getting worse.
Now, he
this
deserves it.
relationship is
Let
not
him.
Good for him. But of course, I don't think he'll ever be able to leave her. And Schultz, he has to be somewhat aware of this stuff. Like, he said he really wants Akaash's wife's career to blow up, so then she has all the leverage in the relationship, which would probably mean she'll leave him. I mean, she already has all the leverage, but if her career blew up, then that's probably
This
gonna
has got to
happen.
be one of
So
the
maybe
worst things
Schultz
I've
thinks
seen.
That's the best outcome because Akaash is never going to leave her. But let me know what you guys think.
Check one of these out real quick. Threesomes, red flags, psychics, and bullying.
We're so back, baby. Welcome back, main character girlies. In case you missed it, we were just singing "Breaking Free." Zac Efron,
On Call Her Daddy too.
so good.
One of
So
the best
good.
episodes.
Also,
that she's
he's
done.
posts photos with everybody that nobody's right.
Yeah, and also random fun fact: Ed Westwick's current wife, she used to be in some Bollywood movies.
No
Because
way.
I think she's like Slavic kind of origin, so these Indian.
No way.
Fun fact: Ed Westwick's current wife, she used to.
This
be
is
in
the
some
only,
Bollywood
this is the
movies.
only shit
No
women talk about on
way.
I think
podcasts.
she's like Slavic kind of origin, so
Just
these Indian
useless,
directors
no
would, like,
value, no
import
substance
Eastern
bullshit.
European baddies for like the behind the background scenes, or like to just like pretend to teach them
You're
Hindi
30.
or dub Hindi, because like they obviously don't like brown skin girls, like actually brown skin girls, and they're like, oh, she looks Indian enough.
She's gorgeous, baby daddy era.
Yay.
Oh God, I love Gossip Girl. We're gonna watch it. We're definitely
Actually, I love the episode of Chase Crawford on Call Her Daddy too.
so good.
One of
So
the best
good.
episodes.
Also,
that she's
he's
done.
super underrated. I don't know if you watch The Boys,
Yes.
but I love him on The Boys.
I never watched that show, but like he's on my hall pass list.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Chase Crawford, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler, and who else?
Michael B. Jordan. I love a pretty boy, which is why I like Chase Crawford, Michael B. Jordan. They're all so pretty to
Okay,
look at.
Dean Thomas from the Harry Potter movies, which you haven't seen. We have to. Okay, for fall, everyone.
fall babies.
No.
30-year-old
That's
women
my
talking like
vibe.
this.
Okay,
Sounds like a vibe.
that's so fun.
And do you like grilled cheese and soup? Because that's my vibe.
Okay, but
We are
everyone.
fall babies.
No, everyone has to go get Tia Baccarat because they have the best grilled cheese and tomato.
Down. Wait, also we need to check out Fonte's Deli, the new Bottega. Yeah,
That is so Nahal to be like, she's so friendly and like social. She's like, so do you want to like hang out after
no.
this?
So I hated her. I
Abdul.
hated her, and she hated me.
We need Abdul.
It's like we got invited by the brand directly.
Okay, because Justine spends so much money. She spent so much money on her watch that the brand and the sales associate
You mean
invited
her
me.
husband?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys aren't fucking cool enough to be like even on this PR list, but we'll just fucking throw you a bone and invite you. So that's what they did. And this like our beautiful sales associate was escorting us.
Why would you marry this? Akaash the Indian Will Smith, basically. I've never heard Akaash embarrass his wife. 2 episodes in this podcast and she's already embarrassing. Akaash, this is embarrassing, yeah. Said all that for 10k views is crazy. Akaash the dude occupied with calling incels corny. Meet his wife, ladies and gentlemen. This is the same level as Jada Smith. Akaash ATM. She's the embodiment of what Fresh and Fit said to avoid. Akaash wife wears the pants. I mean, she more than wears the pants. She wears everything. This gotta be humiliation ritual. There's no way she feels so comfortable saying all that to his face. The amount of disrespect is astronomical. All it is for some views. I'm sorry if I'm an incel for having self-respect. I'm so insecure, OMG. Yeah, and if you criticize this type of behavior from a woman who's married, this type of disrespect, they'll just be like, you're an incel. Was she romanticizing someone else's dick? Yes. How the hell would anyone marry this? Real talk. You're a terrible person. I can't take Akaash and his comedy serious after this. Akash's wife is really into Naveen. I'm guessing that's the guy who's her husband. She is dying to sleep with him, clearly. I thought he was married to a classy girl who didn't talk like a typical influencer girl. If he treated her like this, he would be out and out of a job. Now we know too much. She's cheating on you, no question. Like, she definitely... Like, I'll bet everything that she secretly fantasizes about a guy that actually lays it down. Now we know why Akaash was so mad and triggered by Myron. What the actual fuck is that comment? Look at Akash's body language. He's cringing and looking away.
Who scams a little bit. I'm not a scammer who
I'm not
hustles.
gonna lie, that was sexy, and that's why I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
Wait, he used to.
She's using this podcast as an excuse to express how she really feels about this guy. And then afterwards, she'll be like, oh my gosh, that was so great. We were just joking, having fun, haha.
Buy iPhones and sell them.
No, the
This
worst-
woman
no,
is
hold
sick.
On, hold on, no, because I went to a school that was a little higher class, let's say, their phones. And their parents were just buying.
Like, he can't satisfy her so much that she's actively saying that she wants this guy to get the job done
New phones.
right in front of him.
I looked at it, 20 people.
That's your
cracked their
wife,
phones a
dog.
week. So
That's
I
your
bought screens
wife.
from China, learned how to fix the iPhones, unlocked them, took them back to India, and would flip them. And I did this for
That
like
is the most
2 years
Indian shit I've ever heard.
until I bought a laptop, and then the cops ended up at my house and tracked
Whatever.
people. So I had like a stack of contracts and
Big dick
pictures
joke, dude.
of driver's license,
But I've gotten scammed for Coachella tickets. I've gotten scammed for shoes.
sneakers,
I've
my
gotten scammed-
birthday present. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
There's more.
There's an open Venmo right now with this guy who
Man.
scammed me still for the last 5 years that he.
This is one of the worst things I've seen. Why does Akash's wife keep bringing up Naveen's husband's D? They need Islam. What the F they on? That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what? When Islam fights JDM tonight, I'm going to imagine that Islam is fighting her. Main character pod, main character energy. Are you stuck in high school or something? Disgusting, embarrassing, and shameful. Where's the barf? Vomit. Just leave that comment. Guess that's a good way to end it. Bro, this was one of the worst things I've ever seen.